Well, welcome to this micro lesson training. Work from home or anywhere and start your online empire in a weekend. I am Majesty Ali Nicole, and I'm excited to bring this micro training to you today. So make sure you have note-taking material so you can jot down some of what I'm going to be sharing. I'm going to go through really quick because I want to get you started just with the basics so that you can launch your online business, all right? All right, so I'm just going to be having a conversation here, just talking about just different ways that you can simply get set up. So one thing I do want to point out is that you actually don't need a budget to get started online. You don't even need to have a website, so to speak, but there are some key platforms that you need to show up on as it relates to being in business. So I am going to recommend that you get started with setting up a Facebook page, all right? Because you can change that name of that page if you decide to change the name of your business. I also recommend that you just get started by launching a platform and not so much worrying, as I mentioned, about a website. And a good platform to actually use to launch your platform for your online business is using tumblr.com. And benefits to Tumblr is that you can have multiple blogs under that particular site. So if you want to just launch an aspect of your business, you can do that and then have an additional blog with another component or so. So you don't have to think about having, again, a website or purchasing a domain where you have to get fixed into, here's my concept at this point. You can be flexible and play around and let your online business start to grow. But it's important to have an online presence. So again, set yourself up a Facebook page, set up a Tumblr platform, and you can also link that Tumblr site to your Facebook page. And so that's important as it relates to media presence, okay? Then you want to make sure that you have, of course, services. What are you offering? So whether you are a coach or a consultant, or maybe you have products or a combination of both, it's best to be able to put what you offer on the particular blog site and to be able to put that on the Facebook page. So if you don't have products, here are two platforms to use to get started with product development. So of course, if you want to break into any industry as an authority, you're going to need products, and having a publication is important as it relates to credibility. So you can create publications on a platform that's called Kindle Direct Publishing. It's a company of Amazon Print on Demand. You don't need a budget. It's free to actually create an account. You don't even need to purchase an ISBN because they have free ISBN numbers and also free book cover templates. So you can get started with publishing even just a short ebook, or even a micro messenger book is what I call the mini books, where it's 30 to 70 pages, and that can be a how-to book, a tips book, a planner, a composition, so to speak, a playbook, even a journal. So that's a product, and you can create multiple versions of that product, of that publication. So that's a way to have a product that you can provide to the public. Then also digital products are great to have. And so if you have a Zoom conference line, you can create both a video and audio version of a product. So that's really simple to get started. All right. And then be able to upload those productions to a platform that's called Gumroad. And so Gumroad, you can set up an entire online business on Gumroad. It's so easy to sell on that particular platform. They have everything you need to really get started for an online business, including podcasting. If you want to build a membership site, they have membership community opportunities there. And again, setting up digital products. So take your Zoom recordings and upload them to Gumroad. It's free to use that platform. And also, you don't even have to have a fancy graphic or anything. They allow you to use the feature called Upsplash, and Upsplash provides high resolution free, royalty free images. And so you can use that for your graphic. And one of the things I love about using Gumroad is that you have 3 different levels of price offerings that you can provide for people. And that can be the price that you set, also the opportunity to rent, and even the option for people to pay what they can pay or even pay more than your asking price. So you want to be able, again, to set up online easily. And these are things that you can do in a weekend as it relates to getting set up. You need products. You need a presence, of course, but if you're a coach, if you have some type of program, then you definitely want to be able to provide what that opportunity is, or maybe you do customized coaching, so to speak, but you just want to let people know that you are available for service. A platform that I'm going to also recommend that you use if you aren't using already is a platform called Medium, and being able to get set up on Medium and to start doing some blogging, article publishing on that particular platform. So if in a weekend, you can start your online empire by having, again, that media presence, starting with Facebook and setting up a Tumblr platform, getting your book set up and to get ready to go for publishing on Kindle Direct Publishing. Something else I do want to bring up about Kindle Direct Publishing is that within 24 to 72 hours, your publication will be on Amazon once it goes through the review process. And even with Gumroad, once you upload your product, it is available then. So within a weekend, you actually can at least get these platforms set up, all right? Because this is about starting your online empire in a weekend, right? But you're in business as soon as you get it started and let people know. And of course, there's other marketing aspects around this. But as I mentioned, also getting set up on Medium is going to be good for you to build up your authority and your online presence in that way as well, and then direct people to your Facebook page and direct them to Tumblr as well, and just also any other platforms that you want to be able to sync people up with. So before closing out, I also want to mention that using a platform called Linktree is great as well, because you can add all of your social media platforms, everything, as I was mentioned, that you want individuals to sync up with. You want an online presence. So this is just getting you started. And once you get started, then you can start, of course, moving into using podcasting and YouTube for marketing and building up more of your presence. But the thing is that you actually want to set up your online empire. And again, getting started by just putting these simple tips and considerations into action. And in a weekend, you are set up and you are ready to let the world know that you are in business. And I have other trainings of this nature, more extensive trainings, but I just wanted to be able to provide this so that you can jumpstart your success with no delays. And I hope that this has been very helpful and beneficial. And I look forward to bringing you more micro trainings of this nature soon. Take care, and wishing you all the best.